the Sasaki saga continues. Yesterday, we mentioned that J.P. Morosi was indicating that there was an 8th team involved. We've known there were 7 that Sasaki had talked to in the initial round. 20 teams expressed interest in him at the very beginning of this process. 8 of them apparently had an audience, if you will, had an opportunity to sell themselves, one-on-one with Sasaki. And that 8th one is not a surprise at all, Jeff, but now it comes out today. It appears that 8th one is the Seattle Mariners. Again, a heavy dose of Ichiro, apparently, and players weren't allowed to be in that meeting, but Ichiro is no longer a player. In some way or another, Ichiro was very prevalent in the Mariners' pitch, understandably.
Of course. He's the greatest Japanese player ever to date. He may get knocked aside by Shohei Ohtani, but right now it's Ichiro. He's going to go in the Hall of Fame this year. He's still, you see him, especially in Seattle. He still works out with the team before games and shagging fly balls and stuff. And you'll see, some viral videos of him doing some crazy throw or hitting a home run or doing something. He can't shake the baseball thing, and it's been pretty good to him. So I wonder, the next wave. It sounds like Sasaki has set parameters like he did with the player thing. Are they going to finally allow players? I mean, I think he needs to hear from players. Not just Japanese players, but English-speaking players. Players who have been on multiple teams. Like Corey Seager. Hey, you played for the Dodgers. You played for the Rangers. What's better with the Rangers? Tell me what's better with the Rangers. And maybe he doesn't have this conversation in a formal meeting, but maybe he's able to reach out to players and pick their brains. I mean, this is an important decision. And baseball executives who are in these meetings for all teams are only showing the highlights. They're not talking about any concerns.
No.
There's some more homework to be done, but and I've been saying this. Chris Young is a big factor, and then the ballpark's just a huge factor. You heard Jock Peterson call it the 4 seasons. You just can't say it enough that ballpark for player purposes is unparalleled in the major leagues.
No doubt. The best, the Taj Mahal, and hopefully that'll be hopefully Roki Sasaki will make Texas, Arlington, one of his visits, because he says he's going to visit. His agent says he's going to visit a couple of places. Don't know if that means 2. It usually implies 2. So hopefully Texas is one of them, because if he sees that, it's another big selling point.
We all silly like the mayor.